Pipe networks have been part of Civil 3D now for several versions, and it just keeps getting better and better. And what I'd like to do is show you some of the new features in AutoCAD Civil 3D 2010 with regard to pipe networks. So let's go ahead and get into it. Firstly, if we go to Part Builder, you will notice that there are more parts available to you for modeling of your pipe networks. You'll notice corrugated HDPE pipe, which weren't there before, egg-shaped pipes, elliptical pipes. These are all now available for you for your modeling of your networks. Same with structures. There's some new structures available. Concrete flared end section. Some others as well. Okay, so just first realize that there's some new parts available to you if you were looking to use these parts in previous releases and they weren't there. They are now. So next I'd like to talk about the 3 hydrology and hydraulic extensions available for use with Civil 3D 2010. If you notice under my Analyze tab, there are the 3 extensions there. They've been available for use with Civil 3D since I believe the 2008 version, what's really improved in this release 2010 is the integration into Civil 3D 2010 into Civil 3D. So first of all, you notice that you launch the applications now from inside of Civil 3D. The storm sewers program is for analysis and design of your storm sewer networks. Hydrographs is for modeling of watersheds and designing of ponds. And the Express extension is a really nice utility for doing some calculations, open channel flow. For example, circular pipe, you can put in some parameters and calculate the velocity, the depth of flow, etc. Okay, so we have in this drawing, we have a storm sewer network. At the top is a profile view of the network, and on the bottom is a plan view of the network. And what I would like to do is analyze and design this network in the storm sewers extension. So I'm going to go ahead and click on one of the pipes in the network down at the bottom. And when I do that, it brings up the list of tools available to me for modifying, working with my pipe network. And over here you'll see storm sewers, and I can then take this pipe network and edit it in the storm sewers extension. And when I do that, it will launch the storm sewers extension, and it will immediately bring up that pipe network there. So now I can, like I said, I can begin my design. I can go to the pipes tab. I could start entering drainage areas, runoff coefficients, time of concentration. I actually have a file. I'll just bring that open right there. And once you've entered in all your design information for the pipe, you can then do an analysis, compute the system. I'll enter a HGL here, and OK. And it goes through and designs the system. It'll, if desired, you can set slopes based on minimum cover requirements. You can, and it'll also show your hydraulic and energy grade line. In this case, you see the hydraulic grade line there in red. So storm sewers is a great tool for the design and analysis of your pipe network. So once the pipe network design is complete in the storm sewers extension, we can then import that network back into this drawing. So again, I'll click on the pipe. I'll go to storm sewers, and before we did an edit in storm sewers, or similar to an export, now we're going to go ahead and import it. When I do that, it says, hey, this network already exists in the drawing. What do you want to do? Do you want to create a new pipe network, or do you want to update the existing pipe network? Well, I want to update it. And when I do that, you'll notice up here in the profile view that it'll bring in new invert slopes based on the design it did in the storm sewers extension. So I'll click on update the existing pipe network. Okay, and you see it change there. The pipes went up a bit, slopes changed, and you notice very interestingly there is a pink and a green line there. That is the hydraulic grade line and the energy grade line. And further, we can label that hydraulic grade line. We can make the elevation of hydraulic grade line. We could show it in a label for the drainage manhole. So really good stuff there, the integration with the storm sewers extension. So hopefully I did an adequate job of showing you some of the new features with regard to pipe networks in Civil 3D 2010. Again, the import and export to storm sewers is the integration between the two, between storm sewers and Civil 3D is working real nicely. The ability to show the energy and hydraulic grade lines on the profile as a result of the import. The new parts that I showed you, and the integration of the extensions in Civil 3D, the ability to launch the extensions from inside the program. Thank you.